Hey y'all, welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Just wanted to update y'all on my garden. I dusted it with some 7's dust yesterday. Looks like these park swappers are doing real good. Got some big miters coming up. These Romas are doing pretty good too. Bunch of them on there. Ain't big enough to eat yet, but they getting there. That zucchini is showing its tail end. It's big. Got some okra planted right in here. It goes all the way around the edge. It should come on up and get up here. I've got a few zucchinis already putting on. I don't know if I can see them or not. Y'all see them right down in there. There's a baby one. About right where the end of my finger is. Down there. And actually one right here. Right in there. There's the bud on it. So it's doing pretty good. Cayennes. Man, I've got a ton of cayenne. Them's ready to be picked. Look right there. I mean, them's ready to be picked right now. My jalapenos are coming along. Beans doing good. My peanuts, I had to cut 2 or 3 of them zucchini leaves off that was covering the sun on them. Peanuts are not coming up that good right here, but these are doing real good. So I'm hoping they'll do good. Yeah, looks like I got several little jalapenos coming up. They ain't doing nothing yet. Here's my other peanut plant. Here's my taters. They're in the ground. Them's Yukon Gold, the ones I did on the ground. They kind of fell over a little bit, but it's alright. The wind blew them over. There's a couple more peanuts. Of course, I had to go up another tire on them because it was plumb up in here. I done put water on it this morning and everything. Next time you see it, they'll be up there high. I should have that tire on there. There's another peanut plant, but they ain't getting much sun, so it ain't gonna do good. These are my sweet potatoes I put in. I planted about 5 or 6. Looks like the ground's busting open right there. There's probably gonna be some more shooting up through here. There's another one coming out right there. So I'm gonna have a hill right here with sweet potatoes in it. And believe it or not, right around through here and right through there, I've got some sweet onions planted. Actually, there's a few little shoots coming up. Right there. There's another one. Yeah, they're coming up. It'll take, I just planted them, I don't know, 5 days ago. They're already coming up. I put a whole bag of them in there, so I don't know how well they'll do. I'm just gonna try them. Like I say, I'll have some onions right here, sweet potatoes over there, them potatoes, peanuts, beans. So overall, the garden's doing pretty good. I'm happy with it. Just got to get some of these maters big enough to pick. I had to tie my plants up yesterday with some string. They was threatening to fall over, and I didn't want that. Pretty good size. Roma's down in there. They'll be getting ripe before long. I'll be picking them off. These peanuts, they'll grow up big. Then they'll run these little shoots out, and they go back down in the ground. And at the end of them bulbs, them shoots, they grow peanuts. So what I got to do is I'll probably have to move this board, and I got to loosen the ground up when I start seeing the shoots come out. I got to actually loosen the ground up around them peanuts, so then them shoots will go and they'll dig back down in the ground, and at the end of them is where the peanuts will be. Yeah, I YouTubed it. That's how I know how to do it. But anyways, here she is, my little old garden. Probably the best garden I ever had. But that was my update. I appreciate y'all checking in and watching me keep up with this little old garden. Like I say, yesterday I put that video out about the blackberries, and I seen them dang Japanese beetles tearing them leaves up, and so I come straight home and I put me some sevens dust out. Now I got something I wanted to show you. A buddy of mine at work told me, he said, because I was telling him I need to get me one of them shaker bottles or do something to make so I can put out my sevens dust. And he said, won't you just take a mason jar and knock some holes? So I knocked a bunch of holes in this mason jar lid and filled it up with my sevens dust. Makes it real easy. You there, and just sprinkle it right on. Real easy. Made my homemade duster there. I'm sure some of y'all's probably done that before, but I'd never done it though. It's new to me. There's the sevens I've been putting on it. I got this at a yard sale, believe it or not. $2. They had it on, somebody had it sitting out there. They didn't want it. It had never been opened. And wouldn't you know it, first thing I did, took off walking and tripped over something, dropped the bag, and it busted. But it just a little bit come out. I still bought it. It's still doing good. Here's my four-wheeler sitting where I left it yesterday. When I went out in the woods, giving the corn, them deer. Real quick, I want to show you all these flowers. Now, I don't know what type they are. Maybe some of y'all can tell me. But my neighbor over there, his wife probably could tell me. She gave me the bulbs, not last year, but the year before. And I put them out, and they have grown. They just keep spreading, but man, they are pretty. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I don't know what they are. Devil's claws. I don't know. They ain't really got a smell to them. Not that I can tell. But they ain't just staying in one place. They're growing. I mean, they're going on out. Look, they done grow plumb under the fence onto this side. I mean, see there? They just keep growing out. I guess they keep getting bigger and bigger. I don't know. But I think they're pretty. They get a little bit of shade right in here. A little bit of sun. A little bit of water. About perfect, I guess. Alright, y'all. This Calvin's Corner 72. A big garden update. Boy, look yonder. We're going to have some zucchinis. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.